What up, though? What up, though? This is Brian Andre with the Brian Andre Podcast, the Andre Initiative, whatever you want to call it. It's your boy Andre, and I'm back with my top 11. I love talking about my top 11 favorite things, and today I'm here to talk about my top 11 R&B slash pop records of the 80s. I say R&B slash pop because some of these might be considered pop, R&B, I don't know, funk, disco. They still had disco a little bit in the 80s. So this is my top 11 R&B slash pop records of the 80s. I love hip hop so much, I had to do hip hop totally separate. So this is R&B slash pop records of the 80s. Here's my top 11. Again, as always, this is my opinion. This is how I feel. You can let me know how you feel in the comments. What are your top 11 songs of the 80s? But here are mine. And this is somewhat in order, the top three or four songs are in order. The rest of it is just kind of sort of random. But anyway, number 11, let's talk about it. Sweet Love by Anita Baker, my hometown hero. Sweet Love came out in 1986. It was produced by Mike Powell, you know what I'm saying? It peaked at number 2 on the R&B charts. I wonder why it wasn't number 1. Number 8 on the Hot 100 charts. Just a classic song, you know what I'm saying? Real smooth song, you know, I'm in love, sweet love. Hear me calling out your. I can't sing, y'all. I'm gonna spare y'all, but what a dope record. Number 10 is Al B. Shore, Night and Day. Now that song means a lot to me. That song holds a very special place in my heart, in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Real dope song, a real smooth song. Shout out to Al B. Shore and Kyle West. You know what I'm saying? Who produced that record? Real smooth. It came out in 1988. It was number 7 on the Hot 100, number 1 on the Black Music charts. You know what I'm saying? It was Grammy nominated. I don't think it won, but very, very, very dope song. I can tell you how I feel about you now. Okay, I'm gonna spare you. You know what I'm saying? Again, number 7, The Barge, The Pride of Grand Rapids. You know what I'm saying? The Barge, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to El DeBarge. Shout out to the whole DeBarge family. That came out in 1982. You know what I'm saying? From the All This Love album. That peaked number 2 on the R&B charts. Ooh, and I like it. I know Warren G sampled this record for his song "I Want It All." I want it all, brand new socks and whatever. Dope, dope record. Shout out to the bars. I like it. Number 9. Number 8, SOS Band. Just be good to me. I don't care what the other girl. Just be good to me. Ooh. But check it out. I love that. That song has a real, real dope intro. Yeah, dome. The song got a dope intro. Shout out to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, who produced that record. You know what I'm saying? They went on to be legends. Very, very, very classic record. You know what I'm saying? Just be good to me. SOS Band. Number 7, kind of switching gears a little bit. Number 7 is Swing Out Sisters. Break Out. Break Out. It's the British band, Swing Out Sister. Don't start to end. Well, would you find your breakthrough? Make it last. You got to find your way. Say what you want to say. Break out. Very, 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 very dope record, man. I love that song. Came out in 1986. That was a Grammy nominated song too. It was number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. Very, very, very dope record though. Swing Out Sister, Breakout. Love that song, man. I was on a cruise ship one time and that song came on and it was just the vibe, man. Nice international record, you know what I'm saying? Number 6, Two Occasions by The Deal. Cause every time I close my eyes, I think of you. I'm gonna spare y'all again. I kind of haven't been sparing y'all, been singing, but I can't sing anyway. The Deal, man. I only think of you on 2 occasions. That's day and night, baby. Classic record. Babyface and Ellie Reed produced that record. Babyface co-wrote the record as well. That was the first time we kind of really heard Babyface and his amazing voice do his thing. So shout out to Babyface, Ellie Reed, The Deal, dope record. I think the deal was or Babyface. I think it was the whole group, or was it L.A. Reid? I don't even remember now. But they were on the Cincinnati Walk of Fame because the group, the deal, is from Cincinnati. I know Babyface is from Indianapolis, but the deal started in Cincinnati, so I think they were on a Cincinnati Walk of Fame. Very, very dope record. All right, number 5, man, is Guy, I Like. Shout out Teddy Riley, Aaron Hall, Damian Hall, and the other member. I forgot his name. The guy that was on the album cover, but they kicked him off the group. I don't know. But shout out to them, man. Guy, I like. Boom, boom. I like. Real dope record, man. Teddy Riley is an absolute legend. And that's my favorite Guy song, by the way. Number 5, I Like. Number 4, the biggest legend, the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson, PYT, Pretty Young Thing, from the 1982 album Thriller. And I believe Thriller is the biggest selling album of all time. Shout out to Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? That song itself is 4 times platinum. Produced by Quincy Jones, James Ingram, and Quincy Jones wrote that record, you know what I'm saying? Very, very dope record. I want to love you. PYT, Pretty Young Thing. And the cool thing is, the end of the record, when they get the little chipmunk sounding vocals, Kanye West sampled that song for The Good Life. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Good Life with T-Pain. Very, very dope record and dope sample by Kanye West. That's number 4. Number 3. Now, Stevie Wonder, I could have did the whole list with just Stevie Wonder songs. That's how much of a legend he is, and that's how much he dominated the 80s. Stevie Wonder dominated the 80s, all right? But number 3 for me, my favorite songs of the 80s is Stevie Wonder, That Girl, from Stevie Wonder's Greatest Hits album called Stevie Wonder's Original Musicorium Part 1. But yeah, that song was number 1 on the R&B charts for 9 straight weeks. That might still be a record, I'm not sure, but that was number 4 on the Hot 100. Very, very dope record. A lot of folks sampled that record. Shout out to and rest in peace to Tupac for So Many Tears, which sampled that record. And Shock G flipped that. He interpolated that song, sampled it, and came up with that beat for So Many Tears. But very, very dope record, man. Stevie Wonder, That Girl, my number 3. Now my top 2, man. My top 2 are songs that I play almost every day. Number 2 is Troop, Spread My Wings. Oh my goodness, what a legendary song. Shout out Chucky Booker for producing that song. Chucky Booker is an underrated legend. Very, very dope song, no Troop. That song was number 1 on the R&B charts. And I'll spread my wings and fly away to a place that I've longed for. Okay, I'm gonna stop there, but I think in the video they were on top of like a roof or top of a roof somewhere with the wind blowing, helicopters. Very, very dope record, man. Love that song. But my number 1 R&B slash pop song of the 80s, and I play this song all the time, and that's The System. Don't Disturb This Groove. Oh my goodness, what a classic record. Don't disturb this groove, 'cause I want to tell you that I'm so into you. Very, very dope record. Came out in 1987. You know what I'm saying? That song was number 1 on the R&B singles charts, number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. Very, very dope record. The System, Don't Disturb This Groove. So that's my list. Those are my top 11 R&B slash pop songs of the 80s. What are yours? Now, I know I left out so many songs, so y'all could put whatever y'all want to in the comments. Let me know. What are your top 11 R&B songs from the 80s? This is Brian Iray with the Iray Initiative. I love y'all. I'm out.